Dear graduates of medical school, you have completed 6 years of grueling studies, and today you are facing a choice again. The choice of medical specialty, the choice of clinic, the choice of education institution. That's it. You are looking for a place where you can become a real doctor in a short time, competitive and modern. The International European University does a lot to improve and optimize the condition of internship. You have created a clinical alliance that included 42 clinics, and today we introduce you to an unusual clinic, Top DENIS Clinic. The clinic is characterized and distinguished by an extraordinary medical service and a special medicine culture. An important feature is that the clinic concentrates all medical service in one place. I would also like to note that it's 12 floors of innovative equipment, 12 floors of modern design, and there is high qualified specialists who will help you master the medical profession. So let's get acquainted with the clinic and doctor who will be your mentors. Ms. Victoria Levichuk, she is responsible for organizing internship training at the DENIS Clinic. Please contact her. She is a very wonderful person who will help you to find specific specialization, contact you with a doctor and organize training. DENIS Clinic, it's unique project. It's unique precisely because we had the opportunity to create all the process from scratch. Now I would like to introduce you to the word through the eyes of patient as they see this process. We have created a marketing department to help and a housekeeping department so that the treatment process in the eyes of the patient is smooth out the maximum. DENIS Clinic has one of the advantages. It's a clinic in a hotel in a clinic. Our room can be cold rooms with the most comfortable condition for the patient. But at the same time, any room can be potentially intensive care, which means this equipment with a slot pair of medicine glasses and that equipment which one of the best multifunctional bed by NitroCare. Good afternoon, my name is Oksana Polyanova. I am head of the obstetric and gynecological services of the Top DENIS Clinic. The clinic effectively cooperates with International European University, with teaching tests not only to correctly carry out medical diagnostic procedures, but also provide medical knowledge and teaching tests to communicate with patients correctly and to establish fruitful communication with them. In addition, we take active part in continuing medical professional education activities. Specialists of the Top DENIS Clinic also speak scientific conference and participate in workshop, sharing their experience with young doctors. Besides, I would like to tell about the opportunities provided by the DENIS Clinic in an internship program and after graduation for surgeons, oncologists, endoscopists, and gynecologists.
Besides, I would like to tell you about the opportunities provided by the DENIS Clinic in the internship program and after graduation for surgeons, oncologists, endoscopists, and gynecologists. People who come to our clinic have the opportunity to study in modern conditions with access to all the equipment available in the clinic and to communication with specialists working. We have a full run of specialists from therapists to surgeons, oncologists, anesthetists who allow our patients to recover quickly. Cadets and interns are oncologists, clinical oncologists, oncological surgeons. They take part in all modern operations, the treatment of patients with chemotherapy, monotherapy, selection of modern treatment regimens. They are able to see how many patients are examined in endoscopy unit as well in the CT scan, magnetic resonance therapy, mammography, ultrasound. Interns, like cadets, can see how modern laboratories work and allow them to control the treatment and diagnosis process. Now we are in the unit of endoscopic diagnostics and surgery. Yevhen Zavodovsky is our specialist supervising this area. Please tell us what you do and how it goes.
Good afternoon, I'm Yevhen Zavodovsky, endoscopist, head of endoscopy at DENIS Clinic. The endoscopic department of our clinic performs a very wide range of endoscopic diagnostics and surgical interventions. We perform both routine examination, screening examination, and urgent surgical interventionships to stop gaslit bleeding, routine surgical interventions such as polypectomy, mucosal dissection, and gastronomy of the bronchi and esophagus. We work with the modern equipment according to international protocols, and we are waiting for everyone to learn and cooperate. Good afternoon, I am an orthopedical traumatologist and neurosurgeon Taras Serebrennikov, currently working at the DENIS Clinic. I completed my internship at the International European University. Today, interns as well as young specialists, 6th and 5th year students, are trained and educated at our clinic. I would like to say that this clinic, in the context of modern medical trends, we are able to provide interns with the highest, most qualified training. I understand well how important it is for the future medical intern to find a good place to do their internship. The DENIS Clinic is exactly the place where you can come and get all the necessary skills for the future independent work.
There are few clinics that have an emergency department. DENIS Clinic is just such a clinic. It employs excellent specialists who can very quickly and efficiently go to an emergency and provide medical care. In addition, the clinic has a very convenient access. Due to a call button, you can emergently transfer the patient to the right department and provide effective medical care. So, let's get acquainted with their departments. Good afternoon, I am emergency physician of the DENIS Clinic, Natalia. And today I will show you our reception department and how our emergency department works. This is actually our main entrance to the 103rd special room, where we provide emergency medical care to your patient. We have the opportunity to transport the patient to the lift. There are special catalogs for sitting and lying down. And here you can see our dispatch service, where our calls are reserved. The call is reserved as quickly as possible. Our dispatcher asks what happened to the patient. We usually have 3 to 4 minutes to get to the patient. We have a very diverse range of calls. It can be trauma because it's winter. We often have fractures, bruises, and also abdominal pain, a fever. We really have a very diverse range of calls. There are situations of hypertensive cruises. Our department also have facet resuscitation cases and electrocardiologist cases. This is absolutely different. Our two teams go absolutely to everything. We are specialists who provide you with a high-quality assistant as emergency doctor. Good afternoon, my name is Karina. I'm an interpreter therapist at the International European University. I choose the DENIS Clinic as an interpreter base for my studies. I'm very glad to once again learn about International European University and the opportunities offered by the university. I'm very pleased to do a clinical internship at the DENIS Clinic, to participate in the analysis of clinical cases, to listen to interesting conversation, lectures, organize workshop, training, and have the opportunity to train at different departments. The internship at the DENIS Clinic helps me to become a real doctor.
The cooperation of the top DENIS Clinic with the International European University is one of our missions because the high quality of medicine care, I would even say new standards of quality of medical care and service, is absolutely combined with the educational process provided by the International European University to visit in practice and see the modern level of medicine, and the one hand and the other hand it allows both our lecturers and our staff to learn and train highly educated specialists for themselves, for the market, and for the industry as a whole.